Hello, friends. Welcome back. I'm actually by myself today. Unfortunately, Shannon is sick. I was sick yesterday, but I feel better today. So we are at, I don't know the name. I'm going to have to tell you the name when I come out. It's a church thrift store. Luckily, Shannon reminded me yesterday, today is Friday, and all of the church thrift shops that are only open 2 days a week are open. So we are at the church thrift shop in Williston, Florida. And it is jam-packed, as it always is the one other time I've been here. So we're going to go in. I am going to be a little more picky because Shannon and I have been picking up a ton of inventory. And yeah, we're going to go in and see what we can find. All right, so I will get you the name of the store here in a second. She was telling me that she came for one thing and it is 6 minutes after opening and that it was already gone. I felt so bad for her. She thought that it would be there, but it was already gone. Sometimes 6 minutes is enough. I've even gotten to places when they open and I still don't get what I want. So here's the name of the store. It is Mission Thrift Store, and it is in Williston, Florida, and it is open on Fridays and Saturdays. We're just going to lift the cart right up. If you guys want a link, I'll throw a link to my cart in the top for you guys. I absolutely love this thing. It folds flat in my trunk and it's very, very sturdy. If you watch my videos, you will have seen me fill it with tons and tons of stuff. So let's go in here. I think we're going to go to the back first. I was looking at that Gator sleeper, but they had $20 on it. And hopefully my cart will fit through everywhere here because I haven't ever brought it in here. Now there are tons of shoes, and I'm not a big shoe person. I know if Shannon was here, she would probably be grabbing tons of shoes, but I'm not really great with shoes, so I'm gonna mosey on back and see if I can find some clothes or accessories. I have to move this little chair just a little bit and then my cart will fit. Now, last time I was here, there were some really nice purses in this little room, but I don't see any today. But my grandbaby absolutely loves drinking from straws. I'm hoping this straw is just like kind of decompressed from the air. And it's only $1 and it's a brand new cup and it's super cute. So I think I'm going to get it for my grandbaby and hope that that straw will kind of pop back out once there's some pressure relieved. There was a sippy cup there, but he likes the straws. And here are the scrubs. So let's look at these scrubs and see if we see anything. And I have been trying to get at least 2 of the same brand, the same size, just to hit that $25 price point. So it looks like there's some Grey's Anatomy here, which does pretty decent as far as selling. And I'm going to grab this one and I'm going to hope that there's going to be another one that's the same size. I think this one is a medium. So I'm just going to set it for now. And then I'm going to see if I can find another medium. Most times with scrubs and clothes in general, I find people donate them kind of in batches. Now, I found another Grey's Anatomy, but it looks like it's actually a large. So I think I'm going to decide to put the other ones back because I can only find one, which will not get me to the price point that I'm trying to reach. And we will just continue looking. Look at this sweater. It's so cute. I did not get it though. All right, here are some pants. Those were LL Bean, but I don't think, again, I don't think that $25 price point is there, unfortunately. So we're gonna keep looking. And I am trying to be pickier because we really do have quite a bit of inventory right now. And with having a lot of inventory, you don't want to go crazy buying. And that is what we have done the last 2 weeks, which is why we have too much inventory. But we didn't have any inventory, so we needed it. This is a gorgeous vintage nightgown, but I do not see a tag. So I don't see a brand or a size on that one, unfortunately. So I am going to pass on that one. This is really cute too. But this one, I'm not familiar with that name, so let's see if we can find a robe or a house coat. This is actually, I don't think this is a nightgown. I think this one's a dress, and it actually feels really nice. It's kind of a wrap style, and it's a size XL, and I think I'm going to get that one. I believe their clothing, if it's not marked, is $1 here. So only $1 for that dress. And look at this. This is a really, really nice pink Nautica robe. I'm going to grab that one as well. And same thing, I think it's either $1 or $2, which is really, really not bad. Look at this cute skirt. I'm not good with skirts and dresses. That's just kind of not my area of expertise. Let's see if we can see any wallets. So I literally am going to look through every different section in the store. It's a pretty small store. It's almost like a little 3-bedroom house that they converted into a store. So it's not super, super big. And we'll be able to look at all the different sections pretty easily. I was trying to see if there was any leggings. I go to the gym quite a bit, so for me, if I can find me some leggings, I'm happy. I really thought this purse was a sack, but it actually is a St. John's Bay. Let me know if I should have got it. It's really nice nautical colors, but I didn't know if St. John's Bay purses do well, so I decided to pass on that one. And then I saw, I am a sucker for these. I can't help it. This cute little Mexican woven purse. I'm gonna get it because I just love them. So, so cute. Very colorful. It was $3. And then we'll see what else. The purses are kind of all over the floor. And I don't know if that's just how they leave them or if people have already dug through them. I feel like that just might be how they are because they've only been open 10 minutes. But I guess somebody could wreck something in 10 minutes too. Just checking the name brands on those up there. But this one's nice. This is a Christian LaCroix. And it's leather. And it's actually a larger tote style. So I think I'm going to grab that one as well. So just the 2 purses is what we're going to get. All right, now we're over in the collectible section. Those plates almost look like Polish pottery, but they weren't. And those are marked Japan, but a lot of Japan pieces take forever to sell and are not overly valuable. I really love these Florida jammies. They are new, but they want $20, and I don't really know what they're worth. We're going to see if we can fit through this very, very, very tight space. We're going to let people out, and then we're going to try and go in. But I'm going to let her go in front of me because I'm not trying to look fast. So we can look slow. And while we're here, look at this. This was hanging on the end cap. Nike Shield. This is a Disney Cruise Line's Nike Shield jacket. I think that was an excellent, excellent find. And we can fit and kind of squish in here. There's definitely not a lot of space. Look at this. I don't know if I should have got this. If you know what this is, let me know. I love the green glass, but with it being a single piece, I was thinking it probably is only worth like $12 to $15. If I'm wrong, please let me know because I am always open to learning more. And here is some more collectibles, and then we're going to check out the linens as well. Let's see what this is back here. Look at this. It's a cute little alabaster owl. It's a little alabaster owl candlestick holder. And he's only 50 cents. And he's super cute. So we're going to get him. We're going to put him in our buggy. Because he's cute. I still pick up the cute stuff occasionally. But I got to limit it. You can't pick up tons of cute stuff that's not worth much. You have to be very, very disciplined when it comes to that, or you'll end up with a lot of stuff that doesn't sell. Now, this is a new with tag, Vera Bradley name badge holder for 50 cents. The price tag said $15.99. I should be able to get close to that, and as you saw, it's really little. It's not breakable, super easy to photograph, list, and ship, so that is one thing I will kind of drop my price point for, is when things are super easy like that. Now, there's a ton of linens here, mostly folded, some of them kind of wrapped up. So I'm just kind of taking it all in, and we're going to see what sticks out. And when I say what sticks out, I mean quality, color, patterns, definitely textures. If stuff looks like it's nicer, I'm going to touch it like I'm doing now. There's a really nice sheet here, but unfortunately, these two were not the same. This bottom one was a good brand, but it has spots all over it. So I'm going to pass that one up. If it had been a set with a couple of spots on it, I probably still would have got it, but because it was just the one, I didn't. And here, I saw Tommy Bahama written kind of sticking out on this one. And it's got like the Bahamas, the Caribbean, really, really nice little pillow sham. And look, it is a Tommy Bahama home. So this one I think is like 50 cents. So we're going to pick that up. It was bundled with this other beige plain pillow sham. She said she's ushering everybody out. Her family was all back there and she's the caboose. She was ushering them out. She was super nice. So the beige one was actually just a generic one. So that one I did decide to leave. I think maybe somebody had them together in a room, but for me, there's no point in me picking up a non-branded one. I don't know this brand, so I think I'm going to pass on that one too. But this one feels really, really nice. Very high quality. This one is David St. Clair Collection. I'm not familiar with that name, but this one's definitely a better quality. That one I think is going to be worth like $15 to $20. We're going to maneuver here. We're going to make this work. So back here, they have like sporting equipment. I think there is pet supplies. You see a boogie board there, or a knee board. That was a knee board. I actually meant to look that one up and I did not, because I know some of them can be very, very expensive. I think they had that one priced at like $25. And here's some school supplies. So it's kind of miscellaneous back here. So we're just going to look it over and see what we see. Some cute little puppy dog clothes, which of course the value is not going to be there on those unless you happen to find a designer brand, which are not very common, but it never hurts to look in there and give it a shot. See, you never know. All right, we are headed back out, and look, see, I missed this. Look at this gorgeous Namaji pottery. Green swirl. I already looked in this section, so I overlooked this the first time that I went through. So I'm really glad I kind of did a double sweep over that section. And this is a really nice Disney mug. It is Jerry Lee, and it has the lid. It looks like most of them sell for $15, but that's without the lid. So I'll probably price that one at about $25 to $30 and hopefully be able to get it and not have that kind of be a mispick. And those coasters felt very, very cheaply made. That's why I passed on them. We have to smell all the candles. All the candles. But that one was almost all the way burned out. So I don't think I even smelled that one because of that. And this is, again, this is section we already looked, but I'm not seeing anything this time. I think this was like a hand-done decoupage, reverse painted plate. But that one, I don't think there's much value. And then this one was Sonoma, but again, I don't think a ton of value on that one either. Any mugs? Do not forget, after you watch this video, head over to my Nurse Flipper channel and you'll find a mug research video so you know which of those mugs to pick up. That one is coming out today as well, the same day as you will be seeing this one. So if you came from there to here, or here to there, whichever way, be sure you watch both of them. And let's check out some Halloween stuff. Halloween is coming up. There is a lot of money in Halloween stuff, especially vintage costumes and masks. This one here, it looked vintage, but look, ugh, the hair is raggedy. So I'm trying to see if I can find a tag anywhere on it or any kind of maker stamp. And there it is. So this one is a newer one, made in China, and that one is definitely going to be a pass, as creepy as that thing is. Here's another one, and this one's got kind of like the fabric around it. I'm going to just double check too. This one kind of has that same texture and little forehead foam. So I think this one, even though I don't see a tag on it, I think this one is a made in China one as well. All right, let's see if there's any jackets or t-shirts or anything that's good here. I know you can't see. I'm not that tall, and this rack is like super high. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to see. Let's see down here. Look straight ahead. I saw this as soon as I walked over here. They have stains, but that does not matter. These are very heavy workwear overalls, and they're only $2. So these are an amazing, amazing pickup. Definitely not going to pass those over. If you see either jean overalls or like that khaki work overall, I would say if it's a good price, I would pick it up, even with stains like that one had. All right, I think we're about done. I didn't get the Gator PJs, but I did decide to get the Gator slippers. They are new and they were only $5. And look at this, right before we're going out the door. These are side and stricker. These are reverse painted, they are signed, and they have them on sale. So if you see here on the back, look at that. That one's signed, and we're going to check this one out too. So I missed that. Again, I walked by that 2 or 3 times and didn't pick it up. And these are probably the best find of the day. We have to be very careful and not break them. And look, some soap. I love handmade soap, and I'm going to keep that for me. I don't get that to resell, but that stuff's super expensive. Like if you buy it at craft fairs and stuff, it's like really, really expensive. So I'm really glad that I found me some here. And we're going to mosey on in here and get to checking out. We're going to let these ladies move out again. There's not a ton of space in most of the areas here, so you got to kind of do a little dance in order to get where you want to and where you need to be. And they also sometimes have stuff that's good here on the shelf as well as in the office. So I'm gonna move past her and we'll hide over here and we'll look and see. This overall set, I don't remember the name, but they said they were worth $200. I didn't look those up, but I think we're about done. And so I will be right back with you guys in just a couple of seconds, and then we'll take a look again at everything that I found. All right, my friends, we did good. I spent 50 bucks, so definitely a little more picky. I have to decide if I want to go to the bank. You'll see the next video is going to be another church store, and they all only take cash. So I think I'm probably going to hit a bank. But let's go ahead and take a look again at everything I got. All right, so I got this little cup for my grandson. It's new with tag. Like the straw's kind of wonky, but hopefully it'll work. This Namaji vase, I've not seen like all the greens and blues, so I really, really like this one. Brand new gator slippers. These, if anybody's interested, are size 11, 12. I got the little Vera Bradley. I think this is a badge holder. They're normally 15. The swirl soap is for me. This one I wasn't sure, the Disney one. I've done well with some mugs with the lids, and it's Jerry Lee, so I have to look that one up. Cute little alabaster owl candle holder. Nike Shield. This one is the Magic of Europe Disney Cruise Line, so that one should do well. This one should do really well. This is Key outerwear. It's like a super thick overalls, and it was only $2. I got this NASCAR hat with the flames. Flames typically do pretty well. This one is David St. Clair cotton, the Tommy Bahama, of course. Cute little purse. This is a Christian LaCroix, and it's in really, really good condition. And then this pink Nautica robe. Studio Donatella XL dress. And then these two Side and Stricker are probably really good, and they are signed. So you can see here on this one, there's the Side and Stricker. And then again on the green leaf, you have to kind of turn it to see it, but there's the other signature. These will probably list separately. And then I also got the pair of Lucky Brand jeans. So, or no, I didn't. That was a lie. That was from the next store. So, this is everything that I got at the first one. I am trying to be a little pickier. If you are interested in anything, shoot me an email, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com, and I will see you on the next one.